While a colonoscopy is probably not on everyone's list of favorite things to do, it is an incredibly important medical procedure. Colorectal cancer is now the third most leading cause of cancer in the U.S.
Doctors at Chicago's Rush University Medical Center took us into a colonoscopy procedure room where we saw how a new high-tech tool helps improve screening and hopefully save lives.
Now the procedure itself hasn't changed much. Put a camera inside, take a look around. If we see polyps, we'll take them out. All right.
Angelina Griggs is all set for today's colonoscopy, but it is certainly not her first.
I have a history of cancer in my family, and I have one sibling that has died from colon cancer.
But this time, Rush gastroenterologist Dr. Selena Lee will use a new tool to search for polyps or precancerous growths. It's called GI Genius.
So GI Genius is an artificial intelligence technology that we use in conjunction with colonoscopy. And its goal is to look for small or diminutive polyps that may be missed by the human eye alone.
All right, go ahead and turn on GI Genius.
It's programmed to look for changes in the mucosal pattern, changes in shadows, or the actual surface itself for any irregularity.
And it didn't take long. Within a few seconds, a green box isolated this part of Angelina's colon.
There's a lot of corners where things can hide.
Luckily, no concern here.
It's not a polyp, so I pay it no heed. But it just directs my eyes so that I can pay more attention to the things that it's pointing out for me.
High tech, but is it high performing?
So it's actually been proven in multiple trials to be very helpful. The data is robust.
But Dr. Lee says patients don't have to worry. AI won't be performing colonoscopies. That takes human expertise.
Doesn't replace solid training, but it just will divert the eyes to an area that might be suspicious that we may have otherwise missed. It doesn't increase procedure time. It doesn't increase our false positive rate because we're the ones ultimately to look in that area and decide, is it something that we're going to take out?
This procedure kind of makes me feel a little extra safer.
Angelina says as far as she's concerned, it's all good.
Just to know that there's extra eyes in there that can catch something, I'm all for it.
Rush has been using GI Genius since 2022, and researchers have been gathering data on its effectiveness. The initial detection findings are very encouraging.
Dr. Lee says more than 20 million Americans who are eligible for any kind of colorectal screening haven't taken advantage of it, but should.